Alright, chat, we got the problem with anime as an adult. Just Z. I'm gonna need you to cook with this one because this title, it got me lost.
Anime.
Wait, how long ago was this? 5 months ago. Okay, this one been out for a second.
The greatest thing to happen to society since the birth of memes. It's a blessing and a curse. One day we can have the most beautiful story told about love, friendship, and promises. And the next we'll be watching a teacher deep pussy farting on her student's face, who just so happens to be her stepbrother. You lucky son of a bitch. Anime true.
Alright, like, why do we do this, bro? You can't go in from extreme to extreme, bro. Like, that is not normal. Bro, you can't even give me 5 different animes like that, bro. That is one of a kind, bro. I hate when y'all niggas do that. Y'all go from extreme to extreme. Like, yes, anime is all over the place. We got fucking a shit ton of different shit. But don't go to extreme like those are normal, bro. Like, come on.
Really goes hard. Whether it's romance, action, horror, or hentai, they stay cooking up heat. And as someone who has been watching anime for over a decade, I can safely say that it's greater when you're younger, and as you grow and consume much of it, it can become dull. But don't get it twisted, I still enjoy the crazy action scenes, the big tatas, the amazing stories, music, and animation.
Okay.
But if you're anything like me and more broke than R. Kelly, then you know the struggle that is.
Nigga, you're telling me you've been watching anime for over a decade and you're watching on Netflix? I should slap the taste out your mouth. That you might be the dumbest motherfucker I ever met in my life.
Let me speak my truth, because back in 14 BC, all the OGs weren't using Crunchyroll, Hulu, Netflix, or Funimation. Watching anime was a struggle. It wasn't as easy as tapping an app, and truth be told, it was difficult to find.
Bro, who are you? Did you just cap to us in the beginning of the video? Talking about, I've been watching anime for over a decade? Nigga, this anime shit been a layup, bro. If you knew how to maneuver the internet, you had every anime to your fingertips, nigga. It was a breeze. If you had a PC, nigga, you could sit there for hours, bro. Trust me, I was there. That shit was not that hard, bro. You must be talking about 2007 or something, bro.
Fine. Not only was anime found on select channels, but it wasn't as popular as it is now, thus making it harder than Finding Nemo. But that didn't stop us. We were out there watching anime like we were using the dark web, using websites like anime123.com, myanime.com, and the best site that contained every anime ever made, from OVAs to pilots to movies. Mwah. Anime.com. This website was like a taste of heaven. Heaven's gates.
All the like real ones know fucking like what was that hoe called? Watch cartoon something, bro. That bitch was clutch.
Were finally open for all to stream any anime illegally. And for a very long time, it was the website to be at. You could comment, rate, and watch every anime ever made. And years later, tragedy struck. I still remember when Kiss Anime was getting taken down. Everyone was freaking out. Heaven's Gates had been breached.
That's crazy, bro. If Kiss Anime stopped you from your grind, you are the most you have no research in you, nigga. You have no drive. Because the second Kiss Anime went down, nigga, I had about 10 backups ready to go, bruh. 10 of them hoes ready to go, boy. They are not making me pay, I'm sorry.
The eye was on to everyone. The apocalypse was here as we knew it. And we were all about to go to jail and become someone's bitch. And after a few months, Kiss Anime had become Cucked Anime and officially taken down. It was truly a dark time for many of us. Many fell ill, others moved on. But the rest of us kept moving forward. And during this time, Netflix was at its peak and had acquired a few more animes. Strong hitters like Death Note.
Bro, Netflix was not pushing shit, bro. If you know, you know, bro. Netflix really got on timing in the last 2 years. During the pandemic, Netflix got on timing. Like, when the normies started getting on that shit during COVID, That's when Netflix got on timing, nigga. Netflix has not been on timing, bro. Netflix has never been on timing. Hulu is just like Netflix, bro. Hulu was a little bit better, bro. If you know, you know. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Machi, Toradora, Little Birdie, more tatas, and thicker butts. Great, so we can watch anime on Netflix. Right? Not necessarily. A little afterwards, Crunchyroll had launched a newly made anime streaming service that was releasing nothing but anime, and some live action adaptations as well. Great, so we can definitely watch anime on Crunchyroll. Right?
Nope.
Kinda. Because if you want to watch an anime that Crunchyroll or Netflix don't have, then you need to look elsewhere. It's kind of like Monopoly, you have 4 players buying properties, but instead of being players, there are companies. And instead of buying homes, they're buying licenses for animes. So now, if I want to watch Bleach, I have to go on Hulu and pay $20 for premium for the new season. If I want to watch
Yep.
that's $10 for Funimation.
That's why you hopped your ass over to one of them sites and they got everything under the web, buddy.
All One Piece episodes are only on Crunchyroll, so another whopping $10. $20 for Netflix, and that's only worth it for Cyberpunk. And if none of these streaming services have the anime I'm looking for, then I poo-poo it is, which is $3.99 per episode, or 15 through 39 bucks per one season.
Bro, you're not gonna tell me that this is the problem with watching anime as an adult. If any nigga is watching this video, bro, and you really need a site, bro, like these websites are pushing. I mean, these streaming services are pushing you fucking $20, $30 a month, bruh. Hit my line, nigga. I got you, bruh. You got a PC, nigga. You could be watching them bitches every day, nigga. You got a phone, nigga. AirPlay that bitch to your TV. You got a smart TV, but fucking AirPlay that bitch to your TV, bro. I got a site for you, bro. I got one, bro. This shit is easy. Like, what are y'all doing paying money?
Apple, you retarded bitch. Who's gonna be spending all that money? Of course, some animes are on multiple platforms, but they may not have all the seasons, or it's only on the platform for a limited time. In conclusion, I'm broke. I know I can go on websites like 9anime.com, but I'm not trying to get viruses on my PC.
Nigga said viruses? Bro, if you're getting viruses, nigga, you need to do some better research. Please, I'm telling y'all niggas, bro, this shit is not hard. Bro, it is not.
Let's go back in time, when I was a child of the Lord. A time when I was touching grass and playing house with the homies. A time before I got my heart broken and went on my Drake phase. A time when I first tasted the rainbow. No, not that rainbow. This rainbow. If you're just discovering anime, then you stumbled upon some of the weirdest and yet intriguing storylines ever. Everything is fresh and new. It's a whole world filled with great storytelling, unique premises, and characters. But if you've been watching anime since you were a kid, not a lot can surprise you anymore from this media. For example, if the story is suddenly giving us a flashback or backstory on a side character, then he or she is about to get their cheeks clapped and about to be sent to the Shadow Realm.
But it's like, oh, this is where y'all lose me, bro. What media isn't like this, bro? Every media ever, nigga, songs, nigga, YouTube videos, nigga, like everything has a formula, bro. Like, go watch a fantasy show. Go watch 50 fantasy shows and don't tell me that they don't have similar tropes. Like, similar things don't happen. Of course, when you've been watching over hundreds of anime, some things happen over and over again. But if you're telling me that because something reminds you of another anime after you're watching it, like, that starts to bore you, bro, like, nigga, you need to hop off of media in general, bro. Like, go read a book. Go read a book, bro.
The main character is catching those hands and getting slapped around like a porn star. Then we know they're about to pop off and unleash the demon within. If she's built like a Bugatti, she's forever single. Yeah, anime is pretty cliche. While some stories are really unique, many fall.
Everything is cliche, bro. Like, yes. Like, everything is cliche, bro. Everything, bro.
all of the repetitive tropes, which aren't bad necessarily, but we all know what to expect out of these story tropes. If we're watching shonen, then we're more or less likely to meet a trio. We're also going to have a friend rival who's the opposite of the MC. They love each other, hate each other, they're kind of like siblings. And finally, the main character is an underdog, and has demonic abilities or something unnatural that the good guys need in order to shit on the bad guys. If we're watching romance, it's usually in a high school setting. The two main leads are the opposites, and my balls become bluer than a smurf because they can't communicate their feelings. Kids, hold hands. Come on. Please, please. Son of a if we're watching a harem, then we're going to witness 6 girls fighting over a guy that looks so plain, he could be a background
I mean, you're just titling genres and saying what the genre is. Nigga, you should know that before you're going into the show. That's the genre. That's like me saying, oh, I'm about to go watch fantasy, nigga. What am I gonna expect, nigga? Some fantasy shit, bro. That's the genre you're watching, nigga. Go watch a genre you haven't watched before if you need something new, bro. Go watch some mysteries, nigga. There's plenty of other genres out there, bro. Go try them.
Etc. Those of us who have watched anime for at least 10 years have seen it all, and therefore our anime interest has somewhat declined.
I'm not gonna lie, that is cap of hell, bro. That is a cap of hell, bro. I swear to God, I got like 200, maybe 300 plus under my belt. Nigga, when I tell you I've seen a single mystery, there's like at least 20 more mysteries that I could watch. I just don't be watching them.
We still enjoy it.
And I'm not gonna lie, there's about 5 other genres like that, bro. May God strike me down right now, bro. There's about 5 genres that I could deep dive in if I really wanted to, bro.
But it's hard to keep us involved in many stories. And I'm not trying to be that guy, but fuck them kids. I just want more adults in their 20s or even 30s as protagonists in anime stories in general. It's starting to feel like every new show or manga is the same as the last one in terms of storytelling, plot, and characters. Everything is just a small carbon copy of the last, and it's just... oh, it's alright. As an anime nerd, I just need something new to quench my taste buds.
I mean, that's where you're losing me. It's like there is so much shit that you can watch, bro. Like, let me get off this black screen. This is depressing, bro.
Back in the day,
Alright, like I was saying, there's just so much shit you can watch. Nigga, there is thousands of anime. Nigga, I don't care how long you've been in the game. You have not seen every single genre, bro. You have not been told every single story, bro. If you're really that desperate, go do some research. Now, I can tell you're not the researching type. You on Netflix and Hulu when you got the easy layup options, free 99. You're not really a grinder hustler like that. I can tell. But nigga, if you really need something new, bro, all you gotta do is look. That's literally like saying there's no new books for me to read. I've read every genre. You know how quick a nigga that reads books will slap you across your face for that? That's basically what you're saying. That's what videos like this are saying, bruh.
when I was a young lad, I was like one of the girls with the Justin Bieber poster, but instead, it was anime. Anime was my Justin Bieber, and I truly was a believer. Back then, I was able to consume 15 episodes of One Piece, watch one anime season that consisted of 12 episodes, read 2 volumes of manga.
Bro, now I'm not gonna lie, if this is the point you're gonna make, I will 1,000,000% agree. I can't binge watch anime like I used to. Now that I will completely agree with you. I can't consume as much anime as I used to, bro. That's a fact. I don't know what it is about that. Maybe it's like after a certain amount of... I feel like it's certain shows. Maybe because I'm an ongoing watcher. Like, a show that I really fuck with, I'm watching it as it comes out. And then shows that I don't fuck with, like, I clearly didn't fuck with it when it was ongoing. So maybe it's harder for me to watch it when I go back to binge. I think that's the problem for me. Because, like, every show that I really, like, fuck with, I already seen.
And still have time to watch Black Bible at midnight. Boy, was I in for a treat when Imari came out rocking a demonic BP. I had to exit after that. 12-year-old me was mentally defeated, but that's besides the point. Now that I'm an adult and have to be responsible, it's hard to actually keep up with many animes. especially when they have multiple seasons. For example, I still haven't finished My Hero Academia. I'm still on episode 6 of Fire Force, and Black Clover is the one anime I keep postponing. As a guy who works a full-time job, goes to
So do I.
college, and has little free time for friends.
Okay, I mean, I don't go to college. I mean, but nigga, I'll be working the goddamn 11-hour shifts Monday through Saturday, buddy. So hey, that's damn near college right there.
And family. I sadly don't have enough time for anime sometimes. I'm sure that's the case for other people. Some people may have families, kids, or are just constantly busy. And on their free time, they much rather spend it with their loved ones or on hobbies. It's different than when we were hooligans. Back then, time was always on our side, because quite frankly, we had a lot of it. And as you grow up, you have less and less time for yourself. And it's not that bad. But it's something everyone has to do eventually.
But like, this is another thing. Now, like, if you really about that shit, nigga, you gonna get to those episodes. You gonna get to them. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When you really about that shit, nigga, I've been out of high school for goddamn 4 years now, bruh. I've been working damn near 90% of that time, nigga. If I really needed to get to them episodes, best believe, nigga, on the shift I was watching them hoes, boy. Don't even get me started, bruh. I was not missing new episodes of certain animes. Not me.
Overall, I still very much have a passion for anime. Yes, it's more difficult to watch due to circumstances, but each year something does intrigue me. It's one of the only type of medias that does storytelling like no other. And for that reason, even when I'm an old fart taking giant dookies in my pants, I will still very much be watching One Piece episode 3058.
That was a good video. I think the problem that you have is you're just not a grinder for real. Like a grinder, that nigga gonna get to it by any means necessary. Nigga, like I'm trying to tell you, all these circumstances that you popped out in the video, bro, if you were a grinder, that shit did not affect you. So it's just like, you're just not really a grinder for real, bro. And that's okay. You don't gotta be one. You're just a casual anime watcher, and that's cool, bro. I mean, this is a cool video, bro. Cool video.